This is Peter Lau. Today is Wednesday, September 18th. I'm at 4549 East Goldfield Avenue, Long Beach, California. I'll be answering through the plumbing vent on the roof. So this is the rear side of the house. And this plumbing vent's located right above the restroom. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 112 feet into the main sewer line, where it ties in with the city sewer, noted at a depth of 8 feet. Currently what you're seeing on the screen, that's the city sewer connection. The water that you're seeing flowing is coming from this property as well as the other homes on the block. So how the sewer system works is, if you are on the sewer system, the city will take care of the city sewer lateral, and then typically anything before that is actually going to be on the homeowner's responsibility. So currently working my way back from what's called the saddle, which is the curvature of the pipe coming from this property that goes out to meet the city. And currently there's water being basically I've turned off the water fixtures within the property that's being inspected for about a minute now, so we're going to be seeing some residual water flow as I'm doing the inspection. Currently working our way back from clay piping. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material. So things that I'm looking out for within the clay, looking out for offsets, root intrusions, and cracks within the line. So this is an example of what an offset looks like. The center of the screen, basically where two sections of pipe join together, and the joint becomes off-centered over time, which can allow for moisture to seep out of the joint. And if there's vegetation that grows in close proximity to the sewer line, you will most likely get root intrusion. And we will see instances of root intrusion throughout the video. Typically when roots grow in at the joint, it's an easy fix. You just hydrojet the line or snake the line. And you can see there's offsets throughout the clay piping. Pretty typical to see. Making our way back from the turn. And here we see the first instance of root intrusion at about 84 feet. The roots aren't causing a blockage at the present time of inspection. That's why I ran water to check for any kind of slow draining, clogging, or anything like that. The distance indicator is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. And here you're seeing on the top and right-hand side of that joint, there's root intrusion growing in at the joint. With about 74 feet remaining. And over here we're seeing a larger instance of root intrusion. Again, not causing any blockages at the time of inspection. However, I will recommend that the line gets hydrojetted to prevent any buildup of roots. Typically with roots it's a reoccurring problem, so every so often you do have to maintain the line by clearing it out with a snake or a hydrojet. The reason why I recommend a hydrojet over a snake, it's much more thorough, and typically included in the cost will be also another sewer video, just to make sure all the roots are taken care of and to make sure there's no damage caused by those roots. And here at about 57 feet, we do have a transition of materials. So now we're working our way back from what's called ABS. ABS is a plastic pipe. You're going to see this in newer construction. It's used in homes built 2019 and most likely beyond that date as well. And then at about 46 feet, we do have another transition of materials. So this is not uncommon for a property of this age, 1945. Typically you'll have a few different kinds of piping materials, and in this case we have clay, which is closer to the city sewer, and then we have ABS, and cast iron as we go underneath the house. So scaling is observed within the cast iron portion of the line, and scaling is a buildup of minerals. It gets caked onto the interior side of the pipe, which makes it hard for me to detect if there are any cracks or leaks coming out on the exterior side. With about 26 feet remaining, so now the camera head is currently dangling. So the camera lens got smeared, so I pulled the camera out of the sewer line, cleared it up, and now we have a good clear screen once again. I'm working my way up the plumbing vent. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.